Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to my first video on Kate's Cast. So let's jump into this. So first, let's look at the winter storm possibility in the northeast. So I'm going to go to weather.gov, which this is free for anyone to get. If you want this, just go on Google, Safari, whatever web browser you have, and search weather.gov, and it'll bring you to this. So this is what I use. So it's looking like in the south. So we've got red flag warnings all throughout here. Then we have also some fire weather watches around this fire weather warnings, and then we also have a wind advisory in Louisiana, so southwest Louisiana. And then as we get up here, so y'all can see, we are going to be having blizzard conditions in the northeast. So Delaware, New Jersey, those are the main areas that are going to get affected by this blizzard. So conditions are really going to start to deteriorate on looking like Sunday night. So anywhere where you see the red, that is a blizzard warning. So all throughout here we have a blizzard warning. The pink is a winter storm warning. So Harrisburg, Reading, Lancaster, Allenstown, Scranton, all have a winter storm warning. And then for the blizzard warnings, we have Trenton, Newmark, Morristown, Georgetown, Salisbury, Easton, in Atlantic City. And then Washington, D.C. has a winter weather advisory, so not as much snow, so it won't be as bad in Washington, D.C. But as you start to go north and east, you will start to get into those blizzard conditions tomorrow evening. So for people in Alaska, we have a very large winter storm coming in. So just like on that last map, all the pink is a winter storm warning. So Nigisquit, Katavik, Yuvik, it's kind of hard to say these names, Antuyuvik Pass, Ambler, Nome, and Gambell, y'all are on a winter storm warning. And the winter storm watch, Hooper Bay, Anvik, y'all see it. Gallia, Huska, Beatles, Fairbanks, and Healy. And then the blizzard warning, Point Lay, Point Hope, Corgisboot, Sisma F, Wales, and Wales, and then Wales. Y'all are in the blizzard warning. So the key messages: winter storm and blizzard warnings for the Seaward Peninsula, western Arctic coast, and North Slope Brooks Range through Sunday. Widespread moderate to heavy snow and gusty winds are expected to move into northern/western Alaska this weekend. Blizzard conditions are possible with visibilities below 1/4 of a mile due to falling and blowing snow. And then this is the map. This is another map. So that's the information on Alaska. And then that's pretty much all that's happening. Our tornado risk was a few days ago. I'm sorry I wasn't able to cover that for y'all. But I will be covering the next tornado outbreak. So other than that, we just have the fire weather. So I guess I'll look at that for y'all quickly. So critical fire weather Saturday in San Antonio, Texas, in surrounding areas, Fredericksburg, Kerrville, Austin, down into Brownsville. So most of south central Texas, north winds 15 to 25 miles an hour, gusts up to 30 miles an hour, and humidity as low as 10%. Avoid open flames or sparks. Keep vehicles off dry grass. Properly discard cigarettes. So actually, at my house, there was a forest fire started by someone throwing their cigarettes in the grass, and it wasn't even that high of a fire risk. So just make sure you stay safe. So this is our everyday wildfire prevention map. I will be posting this in just a little bit. So this is our forecast for today and tonight for the southwestern Texas area. Tonight are your temperatures. So down below freezing up in Llano. And then weather for the week, we have all that info right there. And then I'm going to cover one more area, and I feel like that major area will be Florida. So I'm going to do the Tallahassee area. So actually, Saturday afternoon and evening, y'all have a severe thunderstorm risk. There is a line of severe thunderstorms. I'll show that to y'all in just a second. Record warm to near record cold. So y'all, we're having record highs in Baxley, and by Wednesday and on Tuesday night, so 83 as the high today, and then by Tuesday night it will be 26 degrees. That is pretty crazy. So Jacksonville, the high of 85 today, and then it will be down to 31 on Tuesday night. So pretty crazy cold changes. Drought conditions persist, so there is an extreme drought for most of the Jacksonville area. So this is our forecast for today and then tonight. So still pretty warm, but then it starts to get colder as that cold front comes in tomorrow. And then climate, So I'm going to take out to the radar. So that line of storms that's causing the severe weather risk today is right here. So as y'all can see, we've already got some cells starting to form near Mobile, Alabama. So Mobile, Alabama currently at 5 p.m. is having storms moving in there. It looks like the heaviest of the rain is going to go northeast of that area. And then as you go into Georgia, we have another cell just north of Dauphin. So Dauphin, Alabama, and then Albany, Georgia. You got some scattered showers right now, and on Highway 280, there is a cell coming in. So Americus, y'all just got hit. Let's see. So Jacksonville, those storms are headed y'all's way. So as you can see, these storms are starting to form. They are moving northeast. So just be prepared for these storms in Jacksonville this evening. I think that's all I got today, guys. I'll be doing more weather coverage tomorrow afternoon. So make sure to be ready to watch tomorrow. Thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Bye.